Before this election, I was hyped, not because of Donald Trump and what I thought he could do, but I was hyped because I knew this was going to prove whether democracy was a scam. What has ended up happening is what I thought was going to happen, is that voting is an illusion. Whether it's Democratic or Republican, they're all elite, pedo, interdimensional child molester, douchebag, reptilian shapeshifters.
Because they own this fucking place. It's a big club, and you ain't in it.
Because this situation with Epstein has utterly exposed how corrupt the government has become, how corrupt the intelligence agencies have become, how embedded Israel is with America, and just how absolutely disgusting it all is, and is absolutely meaningless. And if you are still going to vote after this situation, hey man, good on you.
I have an IQ of 48. And I'm what some people call mentally retarded.
I mean, this Epstein situation is absolutely just crazy. And they are at the point of just extreme gaslighting because they know no one's going to do anything about it. Everyone's going to sit around, going to make YouTube videos like this complaining. You're going to go on Twitter crying. You're going to talk to your friends about how crazy it is that Trump came out and ran on the idea that he was going to expose the JFK files, and expose Epstein and all the elite pedos and all the reptilian shapeshifters, and it ends up the dude is gatekeeping and is actually an elite pedo, for fuck's sakes, bro. The dude is one of them. Just go kiss the wall. So if you're not really figuring out what's going on, I don't know what rock you're living under, or perhaps maybe you're just like, you don't care because you're ahead of the curve. You're like, yeah, I knew this already, there goes to fate. But essentially, like I said, Trump ran on the whole idea of, I'm going to expose the deep state, we're going to drain the swamp, and all these people he hired, from Bondi to the FBI to the Department of Justice, and all these people he handpicked to put in there, all have said previous times, numerous times, many interviews about how there's a list and how Epstein killed himself and how they're going to expose it. And if you're a Democrat, they're trying to hide the list. They're trying to hide this because they're all on the list and they're all a bunch of interdimensional child pedos. But then now they completely 180'd like there is no list. Oh, Epstein killed himself. They released that bullshit video that was proven to be doctored. Like, they ran it through AI, they ran it through whatever program that people have that, you know, everyone accepts as actually being reputable, that will tell you whether this has been doctored or is original or is copied. And also, yeah, let's forget about the fact that there's people on the flight logs, like Clinton, Barack, or his name, not Barack Obama, but that guy running for Israeli prime minister against Netanyahu, and Bill Gates, and all these freaking elites, man. It's fucking nuts. And all of a sudden now, yeah, no, there's no list. I mean, like, we got people who are in jail for 20 plus years life imprisonment for trafficking minors with actually no one to have them trafficked to. And then, like I said, the gaslighting is just unbelievable. Like, Trump's like, hey man, what's this list? Why do everyone keep talking about Epstein? Like, this guy's just a creep. Let's just forget about him.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years.
And it's funny as well, like the amount of copium I'm seeing right now by a bunch of MAGA, like that cat turd dude on Twitter and other MAGA accounts that are obviously being paid by some kind of foreign government or Trump himself to suck off his D and try to, you know, spread misinformation, disinformation, and try to just, you know, gaslight everybody else even worse, are completely just in meltdown mode and trying to do damage control. Those guys are worse than all the liberals that were trying to deny that Joe Biden was mentally fucked up and completely, utterly just a walking vegetable eating vanilla ice cream, stumbling downstairs, and oh yeah, it's upstairs for that matter of fact. But then we got Trump out here releasing some nonsense post on social media like, hey, what's going on with my boys? And in some cases, gals, like trying to like, what the fuck? Shut up, Trump. Idiot, let's get to the point here, man. Like, you're a goddamn reptilian shapeshifter, gatekeeper, hiding the goddamn kid, hiding the list. You're a fucking fraud. It's all a fraud. They're all going after Attorney General Pam Bondi, whatever the fuck that broad's name is, who's doing a fantastic job. Okay there, buddy. We're on one team, MAGA. No, we're not. You're on one team. It's called Team APAC, protecting the CIA and the Mossad and all your freaking reptilian shapeshifting buddies, including yourself. And he's probably on the list. And I don't like what's happening. We have a perfect administration. Oh yeah, it's doing great. The talk of the world. Oh yeah, I forgot the gaslighting. Before I go any further, damn it, man. The gaslighting is so crazy. Now these guys are trying to tell you that the liberals, the Democrats, are the one who have the list. They made the list, even though everybody on that list is part of a Democrat and liberal as well, including, Bill Gates. Hey guys, get your COVID vaccine. I'm buying up all the farmland. Nothing to see here. Eat the bugs. Call Schwab. We have ways of, hey, maybe we own nothing and you will be happy with my freaking Star Trek uniform on. Fucking freaks. The talk of the world and selfish people are trying to hurt it over a guy who never dies, Jeffrey Epstein. Yo, bro, this is like the biggest cover-up ever. These guys are trying so hard to cover this up. For years, it's Epstein over and over again. Yeah, you're the one who talked about draining the swamp, and I guess by draining the swamp, you mean firing park rangers. Here's him trying to tell you that these files were written by Obama, crooked Hillary, Comey, and Brennan, and the losers of the criminal Biden administration. Bro, one more thing before I go any further. I want to also show you and reiterate how this is all just a psyops, how the whole thing of voting is an illusion. I was a big club and you in it. And that is how easily a Republican Democrat have flipped. Back in the day, Democrats were all like, fight the machine, like remember Rage Against the Machine? In the name of and now they're all like, hey guys, wear a mask, get your boosters. Hey man, I love Big Pharma. Oh my God, Apple's the best. Big Amazon, slave labor. Jeff Bezos is so great. Hey guys, we're all gonna go and hang out. Like those dudes used to be the exact opposite, like fuck the system, the government, the corporations, and like, oh yeah, free speech is important, and like, hey, making jokes and racist comments like George Carlin was like funny and everything was accepted like that back in the day, and they completely flipped, and now it's all like, my pronouns, oh my God, oh, you can't say that word, Black Lives Matter, oh yeah, give them money so the Black Lives Matter guys and leaders of women can go buy mansions in the white neighborhoods in California. If you didn't know about that, yeah, they bought $1 million mansions in freaking Beverly Hills with all the white people. They're like, yeah, no, we ain't living with black people. Can't hang with those guys and get caught up in a crossfire over some goddamn chicken wings or some shit. And now they got the Republicans. Oh yeah, fight the power, down with the system, free speech. Oh yeah. They make up problems and all these issues and whatnot, like LGBTQ rights, Black Lives Matter, so that idiots can, be on some kind of team and be like, yeah, I identify with them now. And then the right's like, yeah, we gotta fight against that. No more this and that and blah, 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 whatever. Insert whatever diatribe crap you want to put in there. And they're like, yeah, I identify with this now. Now you fight each other. They just flipped it up. People bought into it. It's nothing but a con game. It's an illusion of choice. It's a big club and you ain't in it. Okay, continuing on with the Donald Trump thing here, guys. Dudes, they created the Epstein files. So now he's saying the Democrats created the Epstein files after they already talked about how there were the Epstein files. You have all these videos like these morons don't realize on the internet lasts forever. They're doing their best to gaslight everybody. Just like they created the fake Hillary Clinton Christopher Steele dossier that they used on me, and now my so-called friends are playing right into their hands. Why didn't these radical left lunatics release the Epstein files? If there was anything in there that could have hurt the MAGA movement, why didn't they use it? They haven't even given up on the John F. Kennedy or Martin Luther King Jr. files. No matter how much success we've had securing the border, deporting criminals. Yo, man, I'm just letting you know, Obama and Bill Clinton have deported more criminals than Trump ever has, and Trump's been there now for 5 years. I'm just going to put that out there. It's all just signal boosting, whatever they want to publicize, whatever they want to put out there, whatever they show you to your face is a reality you're going to see. So if you want to think they're getting rid of the criminal, they're saving the border. They're not. They're just signal boosting it, and they're just pumping it up there so that you see that happening. They're not doing anything more than other administration has done before. Fucking fake news. Continuing on, fixing the economy, energy dominance, a safer world where Iran will not have nuclear weapons. They never did, never have. Weapons of mass destruction, guys, you gotta go into Iraq because, hey, that place can use some freedom. They got oil. It never is enough for some people. We are about to achieve more in 6 months than every administration has achieved over 100 years. Okay there, Donald, jerk your little dick. We have so much more to do. We are saving our country and making America great again. Yeah. No, you're not, dude. Give me a fucking break, man. No administration's ever done anything to make my life better at the end of the day. Unless you're a billionaire, no one gives a shit. Oh, tax breaks. Really? You save about $1,000, $2,000 a year, like at the most, $100 something a month. Like, oh God, now I can go afford to eat Chick-fil-A more than once a month. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, dude. This is absolutely pathetic, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on here? I'll tell you. Oh my God, go kiss the wall, dude. Epstein, oh my Lord, love Jesus. This dude literally was like a zillionaire with hundreds of millions of dollars and the guy never even had a job. Oh my God, he must have been one hell of a freaking accountant. Good Lord, love Jesus Christ on a rubber crutch. We're getting nuts in here. So, listen, dudes. Hey, I hope you guys are having yourself a great day. Don't forget to go vote and register for the next election, because I'm sure it's really going to make a big difference. I'll tell you what, Ghost Debate, now there's no trans anymore in the army, or playing golf, playing swimming. Oh yeah, that's good. Who gives a fuck about that stuff, man? That's all just stuff that they just invented so that you all would think that voting mattered. Like, they just create the problems to try to find a solution, and they just pick side. Like, hey, it's like they pick shit out of a hat. Like, what are we going to care about? All right, we're going to push the trans stuff. You guys try to stop it, and next year we'll talk about there's no Pride Month anymore. But then, like, you can see how fast all Silicon Valley just like turned, because they realized, okay, we're on this different team now. Now they're no more Pride stuff. Okay, guys, we're not doing that. It's just all nonsense. Just make shit up and create problems, and then have like a cheerleader on each side who identifies with those problems, because we need to realize that there is no left, there is no right, there is no up, there is no down. There's just us against them, and they just love to, divide and conquer, bro. Like, how old is that? Divide and conquer. All right, I think I've conquered this video by kicking ass, taking names. But what's really most important, guys, is you all need to stay black, question authority, and don't let the honky crack reptilian shapeshifters bring you down. I'll see you on our video soon. Peace, bitch.